Hi everybody and welcome back to the kitchen now. Our garlic, our onions have caramelized. Our tomatoes, everything else has come off the pit. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when we're ready to cut it all up, just so you may know. Okay. The tomatoes are going to go in to the pit, into the pot, whole. You can cut them up if you want, but putting them in the pot whole is a better idea. Alrighty. Now what I'm going to do is take a potato masher and smash them. Believe it or not, this cooks for about 20 minutes because the tomatoes have been cooking on the barbecue pit. Most people like steakhouse tomatoes because they're really big and you can use a little bit of them. But say you want this and it's winter time and you can't really get fresh tomatoes, the kind you want, you get a can of diced tomatoes that you can get from the store, and let them cook on the fire. So take a pot with onions like this and put your pot on the barbecue pit and let it cook just like that. And that is even better. Alrighty, so while this is cooking, pretty much smashed, it's a pretty good sauce, as you can tell. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are about to start cutting up our zucchini and eggplant. And you are going to see what it's going to look like in one whole second. Okay, first is our zucchini. Oh, I'm sorry, it's an eggplant, just so you know. Sorry, camera malfunction. There we go. So, I'm going to turn our eggplant over. As you could tell, it's pretty mushy right now. So, what I'm going to do is take it. See how I could scoop it right out? Just like that. Scoop it right off the peel. And like I said, eggplant and zucchini add water to it because they're naturally watery and everything else. So you could even take the peel that has some of the flavor on it and squash it, just like I'm doing right now. And it leaves the oil that you want from it. You can even put some of it in the pot, just so you know. Now our little zucchini. Everything was small on mine today, so it worked out really, 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 really well for me. Scooping it all out. I'm not slicing them, I'm scooping it right out. Because this will be ready in about 3-4 minutes. Actually, maybe a little longer. Like I said, this usually takes the longest to cook because the tomatoes are usually bigger. But as you've seen, I have very small tomatoes. Usually this is made for a large barbecue. I'm doing a very small barbecue. It's only 3 people right now. So yeah, so there we go. Nice caramelized. Perfect. Scoop it all out. I would recommend a fork, not a knife, like I'm doing. I can't wait to start eating more of my eggplants that I grow out of the garden. Yes, I love fresh vegetables out of a garden. I love fresh vegetables that are grown. More flavor, they're more fresher. They just have so much more better taste. Like all the nutrients, you could taste it all, and they're more healthier for you, especially if it's your Pacific garden and it's grown out of your garden, because you know what you've done to your garden. Okay, so we're going to take this, put it like that, take our spoon, Go back to our pot right there. We're gonna take our egg masher and start smashing everything up again. As you can hear, everything frying up and cooking. Now you are supposed to make this hot, just so you know. It's supposed to be spicy. You could add cayenne pepper, you could add black pepper. I already had added that, which I will add a little bit more. You could add all those other flavors you want in it, because you can make it spicy or non-spicy. I'm doing non-spicy today. So while that is cooking, we're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. Even though we had fresh garlic in it, we're gonna add a little more. We're gonna add a little bit of our Italian seasonings. This one, we're definitely gonna be adding a little salt to it so that you know how it's gonna taste. You definitely need some salt in this one. Sorry about my little one, she's in the kitchen to help today. Now we're gonna take out our masher. And yes, we are gonna lower that 100%. Put that there. Now we're gonna take our fresh vegetables, our fresh basil, parsley, cilantro, and stir it all up. And this is all gonna cook together. What I'm going to be making on the side with this is rice and broccoli, or even a pasta, another pasta side that's going to be warm to go with the meat and this as well. You can even make a salad. You can put potato salad with this. It's a barbecue. Enjoy it, honestly. Like I say all the time, enjoy your kitchen, enjoy your food, enjoy having fun in your kitchen. Food is about experimenting, about having fun with it, and enjoying different tastes. So, as I say, enjoy your cooking and have some fun. I will see you in a little bit with the rest of the finished products.